can do, you can stay on it for 30 seconds and move on like you do in most topics that we really care about.
I don't have the ability to do that. Under no circumstances do I have the ability to do that. All right, Mike,
Give me an analogy.
two plays that completely changed. Well, hold on. Let me make an extended analogy. Here, I got two plays that completely changed two teams' seasons. In one case, it completely changed an entire division.
Yeah.
Let me start with that one. Does anybody remember Monday night, San Diego, Kansas City, Halloween night? Score is tied at 20. Chargers deep in Chiefs territory. The ball is on the Kansas City 15. Phillip Rivers calls for the snap, and the ball never winds up in his hands. They have a chippy field goal.
Mm-hmm.
The ball bounces under a scrum, finally emerges in the hands of a Kansas City linebacker. The game goes to overtime. Chiefs win on a field goal. If Rivers doesn't fumble that snap, the Chargers are going to win that game. Now, does everything play out the same afterwards? We'll never know. But all other things being equal, that would have gotten them to 9-7, one game better than Denver and Oakland. San Diego wins the AFC West. Instead, Norv Turner's going to get fired, A.J. Smith is going to get fired, and Tim Tebow is in the playoffs.
That's exactly right.
There's one on a fumbled snap.
On a, you were going to get a chippy field goal.
Here's another one.
This is a big one.
I'm still waiting for your apology. Jay Cutler
No apology.
and the Chicago Bears against San Diego. This one is November 21st, so the Chargers are involved in both of these games. Jay Cutler throws an interception, goes running back to tackle the guy, which he should do, throws him, which he should not do, throws himself in there like he's Brian Urlacher,
I don't know about
winds up breaking his thumb, done for the rest of the year. At that moment, the moment before Jay Cutler threw himself into that, I think the Bears were the second best team in the NFC. I think they certainly would be in the playoffs right now, and I would give them an excellent chance, of getting to the Super Bowl.
They won that game, and that was the fifth of a 5-game winning streak before the wheels fell off.
Well, and then Cutler fell off. He's gone.
Yep.
They go to the bench, and then they go to Caleb Haney.
Yep.
And they did not win another meaningful game the rest of the year.
Lost to Oakland, Kansas City, Denver, Seattle, Green Bay, and
how many points did they score? Now, Kansas City, they scored 3 points.
And against
Denver, they scored 10.
Oakland, they scored 20. Kansas City 3, Denver 10 in overtime. Seattle 14, Green Bay they lost 35-21, and then they won a meaningless game yesterday, which, oh, by the way, now their middle linebacker, Brian Urlacher, will spend the entire offseason rehabbing a knee injury.
That's a shame. Oh, I hate to see that for Brian. But Haney winds up 3 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. You know, when quarterbacks get hurt. So I ask you,
That was
you yelled and yelled at me.
No,
And Steve Young yelled at me.
Wouldn't change a thing.
Steve Young yelled at me.
And you deserved it.
Trent Dilfer yelled at me. Everybody yelled at me.
And they were right to yell at you.
Were they?
You're a ball player,
Were
you
they?
make a play. Hindsight's always 20/20. You're a ball player, you make a play. You got a shoulder pads and a helmet on, you're within range of the guy, you go make a play.
NFL quarterbacks should not be making tackles.